Wicked. Hey.
Man, so now the recording missed all the nice things I said about Ioana.
Can you repeat?
I'm so sorry.
Hey, listen, if you're watching this recording, I started out before the recording saying thank you to Efrosini and Melanie. They said very nice things about me. My name is Muzafer. The second thing I did was really thank Ioana, because it was because of her that we're doing this. I'm not going to repeat myself, but I do want to thank her for aggressively finding solutions in order for this training to happen. Number three, I want to thank our translators. I'm really grateful for the people that translate, because they give me a voice with all of you. I was doing private Zooms with different countries, and I wish I could do that right now. But in order for us to help everybody, we're going to have to do it this way. And I'm excited to come to Budapest, by the way. I will be there with Tracy Zimmer, with our president, Eddie Head, in June. And so I'm looking forward to being there. And right now, I want you guys to get a good understanding of our compensation plan. And there's a couple things to our compensation plan. Number one is understanding how it works. Number two is, after you understand how the compensation works, then there's building it, like building the business with it. But before I go into any of it, the first thing I want you to understand is that every business has rules. Every business has rules. Every sport, like in the United States, we say soccer. In Europe, you say football. Football has rules. If you kick the ball and one of your team members runs before the ball is there, somebody said something to me, sorry. Whoops. But we don't have, should in French tonight, but with recording, it's easier. Okay. I'm so sorry we don't have recording in French, guys. I apologize. But hopefully with the recording, somebody will be able to translate en français. Please forgive me, no translation en français. Okay. Anyways, so when we talk about football, if you kick the ball, and I'm going to show you. When you have a football field, right? When you have, when somebody kicks the ball, and if the teammate is before the ball, this is considered offsides. It's not allowed. Now, you can complain and say, well, that's not fair. Why is that a problem? Or, and if you complain, you're not going to win the football game, ever, like ever. If you keep doing this, you will never win the game. What you have to do is you have to be here. You have to be behind the ball. That's the rule. Whether you like it or not, that's the rule. So you have two choices. You cannot play football and try your hardest to change the rule, or you can learn the rules of the game. Learn the rules of the game. Play by the rules to the best of your ability. and win the game. That's your choice. Wait until they change the rules so it makes you happy and you may never play football, or learn the rules of the game and play the game the best according to the rules and win the game. Seacret is the same. Our compensation plan is the same. There are rules to our compensation plan. So I'm going to share them with you so you understand them today. Okay? Now, obviously, we have multiple things in our compensation plan. So I'm going to go slow so the translators can hear the information, process it, translate it. Okay, so we're gonna take our time today. And it's going to be difficult for me to answer questions because there's so many languages. If you have questions, please hold them to the end. So if a question comes in your mind, write the question down. And then afterwards, try and ask me. Maybe you type it in the chat and the translator can tell me in English, and I'll do my best to answer them. Translators, I hope I'm doing good with you on speed. Thumbs up, Bogdan, thank you. I want to give you pauses and time to process and translate. Okay, so let's talk through our compensation plan. Number one, there is something called active and there's something called qualified. In order to earn money in our compensation plan, you have to be active. Active allows you to earn customer commissions. Active allows you to earn direct bonus. And active allows you to keep binary points so they do not go away. This is so important to be active always. Now, active equals 50 QV, but why wouldn't you take the gift that Seacret gives you every year for the rest of your life, which is the program called 50-50. So if you have to be active, then 150 is complete. And I would do that with my membership. The other active I would do, or the other part of 50-50 I would do with products. So 50 QV is your membership, 50 QV I would do products. Listen to me. Even if you decide that Seacret is not a business that you want to build as a business for the rest of your life, why wouldn't you stay on the membership and use 50 QV in products and earn a free vacation every year for the rest of your life, especially with the new European program That's been announced to Europe, right? Can somebody like, before I go and jump the gun,
No, we had that announced. You're talking about dine and
the
stay.
unlimited?
Yeah.
Oh my God. Listen, okay, I'm going to say something to you, Europe. Please forgive me if this sounds too aggressive. With this new unlimited dine and stay in Europe, I don't understand how you guys don't all have 100 signups. Listen, to me, it's the most unbelievable program. And I know I'm supposed to go in the comp plan, but can I, you wanna, Efrosini, Melanie, like, can I just spend a couple minutes on this, please? Like, just please. Yes? Somebody? Yes, Bogdan? Okay. I want to talk about this for a second. I want you to think. Just listen to this, please. Gabor, it's okay I talk about this, my friend, my good friend Gabor. I like him, man. Gabor has such good energy. Every time I see him and when he smiles, man, I get excited. Okay, so let me, I'm going to come back to this. I want you guys to know how this program works. This unlimited, gosh, this thing is unbelievable. I don't know if you guys have gone and looked at this thing, but I have. Like, I have looked at these properties in Europe. Like, there are castles that you can stay in Europe. And I don't mean a broke down castle. I mean like, wow, a castle that you can stay in. And the only requirement of food is like $50, $60 for the day of food. And the castle is free. Anyways, so let me tell you the rules. And maybe you guys already know this, but this is how my brain works. Is you get unlimited for 365 days. Oh, sorry, you can't see my screen. I'm writing. I'm overly excited. Look, unlimited for 300. I know that's in English, and for those of you guys that don't read English, I'm so sorry. I can't write every language on here. But I was doing languages, guys. I don't know. Listen, it's so funny as I spend I was spending last week doing stuff. I wrote in Greek. I wrote in Hungarian. Gabor, do you remember? Wrote Hungarian. Anyways, I'll find them. I have them all here. Oh, look. This is my Hungarian. Do you remember this? I know that means Thursday, Gabor. Tato means meeting. I remember that. This means yes, I will do it. Yes, Muzafer, I will do it. I'm telling you, I'm going to learn some of these languages. Anyways, let's go back to this. Unlimited, 365 days. But this is how it works. Every booking, it's up to 6 days, every booking. So you can book up to 6 days, and then you have to do another booking. So you can do it every 6 days. Like, as long as it's available, you can do it. Each property has a different food requirement, Some are zero, up to the most expensive one I've seen is 200 a day, but that was also another castle. But like, that was like, I mean, more than 5-star. Like, I mean, you're talking ridiculous. Most are around 50 per day, like most. But we spend that on food anyways. And this is for food or alcohol, like desserts, alcohol, food, whatever the case may be. Okay. Now, if you were to book from June 1 to June 6 in Italy, you are not allowed to book from June 1 to June 6 in Paris. And then book from June 1 to June 6 in Romania. Like you can't do the same dates because it's impossible for you to stay in all three places at the same time. So what you can do is you can book in Italy from June 1st to June 6th, and then book from June 7th to June 13th, and then from June 14th to June 20th. Like you can do this. You can book from June 1st to June 6th, and then from June 7th to June 13th at a place in Italy. Like but you just have to book in clumps of 6 days. Okay. If you change your mind, you have to cancel and you want to use the same dates. You have to cancel a booking first and then use the same dates for somewhere else. One of my suggestions is to check the shuttle services from the airport, because you want free shuttle. So I would always check the properties for free. And sometimes they're not listed. So if you really want to stay at that hotel, call and check shuttle services. Okay. And then do not book flights until your confirmation email is received. Anyways, this right here, I don't know how anybody that lives in Europe says no to this. I don't understand. Like, I don't understand. I literally don't understand. It's, you know what everybody wants in network marketing? They want, have you guys ever heard of a silver bullet? Like, it's an analogy, like a silver bullet kills everything. For example, it's called a silver bullet. It's an analogy. Maybe it comes from movies. I don't know. Everybody in network marketing wants that silver bullet, that perfect scenario. Europe, I'm telling you, I have never seen a better offering in my 27 years of network marketing than this unlimited European stay. Like, for me, there's nothing else I would choose if I lived in Europe. Even being in the United States, I don't want to choose a cruise, and I don't even want to choose the 7-night. The 7-night program is one vacation in a whole year. The unlimited is unlimited vacation. Like, you guys should be signing up, mom, dad, uncle, auntie, brother, cousin, sister, niece, nephew, neighbor, grandma, grandpa. Like, how do you not call your family? This is the one time you can stand on the roof and say, I have the best program in the place. I hit the wrong button. That's why they don't let me do all of the setting stuff. Normally that's Jesse. He does all the programming things for me. I'm telling you that this is the first time, especially if I lived in Europe, that you can talk to every single person and you know that you're giving them. I'm going to give you another example. Some of you understand watches. Some of you do not. I'm a watch person. I love watches. This is a watch that I really like of mine. Okay. What you guys have in your hand is something like this, that, and I'm not saying this to impress you. I want you to understand. This is called the Hublot watch. This watch is 25,000 US dollars. You are selling this $25,000 watch for $1,000. You're selling an unlimited European. You're not selling it, it's a gift. You're selling a business opportunity that gives people a gift of unlimited 365 days. So I want you to do the math. Okay. If these hotels on average, okay, on average, if the cost is 150 euros per night, multiply this, 365 days times 150 euro is 54,750. You're selling somebody a business that includes a $54,000 gift. And the business costs 400 euro. Plus registration and some tax and shipping. There has never been anything like this in network marketing. This is what you're selling Europe, a $54,000, a 54,000 euro gift. Gift, guys, a gift in a $400 euro package. I don't know if that makes sense, $400 euro, 400 euro package. Unbelievable. Absolutely unbelievable. Now, let me go back to our, our complex. This is why I don't understand why somebody wouldn't stay 50-50, because at the end of the year, they get another 365-day vacation. That's how I think. I think with this program, Europe can outproduce the United States. Europe can outproduce Japan. Europe can outproduce China. I think Europe will be #1 in the world if you watching this make a decision, or someone tomorrow that's brand new that joins in Europe that goes, are you joking me? Like, Muzafer, are you joking? What's the catch? What's the problem with this? Like, I don't understand. Like, somebody just asked to record this. I don't know, am I supposed to allow this recording, or how does that work? Is it already being recorded? Does somebody know?
Yes, it's recording.
But do I click allow the recording for this Biron Pop Erzabet?
No, just leave it, the recording. We will upload the recording on YouTube in the next 24 hours.
Okay. By the way, I was told that when I get excited, my mic cuts out. Is that happening or no? Or can everybody hear me fine? Anybody? Can you guys hear me okay? Yes? Yeah, Bogdan? Okay, thank you. Okay, so anyways, so this right here is the program. So even though minimum active status is this, if I were you, I would talk about 50-50 as the requirement, guys. That's what I would talk about, is this right here. Okay, somebody's making noise. If you could mute your phone, your Zoom, please. Okay. They're not realizing that they're doing this. So how do I go to participants? And who is right there? Angela. Okay, I muted her. No problem. Let me go back here. Okay, So now I'll come back to qualified. Okay. The first way you get paid is from your customers. Okay. You earn between 20 and 30% from customers. How it works is every week you will earn 20% from your customers on a weekly basis. Then what we do is we add all of your customers for the month. Based on your total volume, either you will get an extra 3%, an extra 5%, an extra 7%, or an extra 10% at the end of the month as a bonus. That's how the 20 to 30% works. Now, I don't have the exact breakdown, but that is in our PDF. This part hasn't changed. So you get 20% immediately, week by week, from your customers, whatever they buy. Then at the end of the month, we add up your total volume. And we give you either an extra 3%, an extra 5%, an extra 7%, an extra 10%. This one I know is when you're over 2,000 in QV, you get an extra 10%. I can't remember the exact breakdown on these ones, but it doesn't matter. Oh, by the way, I'm explaining the comp plan today. If there's something I miss, when the new PDF comes out, please follow the new PDF. If there's something I say that is different than the PDF that's coming from the company, please go with the PDF because I'm a human and I can make mistakes. So I'm saying that if I say something differently than the PDF, which chances are I probably won't, but this is what we call cover your butt. CYA. I think you can say ass. I don't know if ass is a bad word, but it's my butt. Cover your ass. Hopefully that makes sense. I don't know how that translates in all the languages, but anyways, customers is number one. Number two is the direct bonus. And this is when you sponsor somebody. Okay, so remember, if you're active, you make money on customers and direct bonus. So this is how direct bonus works. When you sponsor somebody, you get a direct bonus. So when they do the preview pack, which is 400, when they do the power pack, which is 700, now it's slightly more in euros, like slightly more. And then when they do the professional pack, it's 2,000. Okay. So here you earn $40, $70, and $200. And I'm doing this in dollars, just so you guys understand, but you understand how it works. Then there is something called Rockstar. Rockstar is when you have 4 personal signups in a month. Personal. Okay. 4 personal signups. Normally, 4 times 40 would mean you would earn 160. What we do is we double that, so you earn 320. If they did this times 4, you would earn 280. We double it, so it is 560. And this is times 4, 800. We double it, so you make 1,600 for 4 people. It's doubling the bonus for doing the work. Okay. Hopefully this is understandable, number one, and number two. Now, I'm going to go to number three. Which is our binary. Okay, our binary is where this right here is you. And you build two teams. Now remember, the preview pack has 150 what's called CV, commissionable volume. Power has 300 CV. Okay, hold on. And the Pro has 900 CV. Binary is paid on CV. Don't worry about the cost of the packages. What you want to worry about is the CV. This is calculated every week. So every time there is 300 CV on one side and 600 CV on the other side, it doesn't matter if you personally brought these people or if someone above you, which is upline, puts people on your team. The computer doesn't care. All they look at is how much CV is left and how much CV is right. 300, 600 will pay you $30. I'm doing dollars, guys. Forgive me. I don't have it memorized in euros. I'm doing dollars. $30. Unless you are a bronze or higher, then you will make $45 every time there's 300, 600. So if you have 3,000 and 6,000, you just multiply this. So I just multiplied this by 10 and multiplied this by 10. So you multiply this by 10, that equals $450 for the week. If you have 30,000 and 60,000, you're making 4,500. Remember, this is not you bringing these people by yourself. Is when you bring people, they bring people, they bring people. Sometimes you have people that come from above you. Okay. Now, this has a maximum. The maximum is $25,000 per week. So some people ask me, how much business do I need to do left? And how much business do I need to do right in order to equal 25,000 per week? Now, it doesn't have to exactly be left and right. It could be right and left. Like, it doesn't matter. And I'll show you the example. But if you have 167,000 on one side and 334,000 on the other side, you are earning $25,000 for the week. That's the number. Now, when you're by yourself and you don't have a team, it's hard for you to understand these numbers. They look so far away. So don't focus on these numbers because you're not going to become rich overnight. I'm going to give you a game plan on how to get to here, because ultimately I hope you go, I want this, whether it takes me 5 years, 10 years, 7 years, 3 years, 2 years, 1 year. I hope you say, I want this. I will show you a game plan on how to get here. Right now, I'm showing you the rules of the football game. I will teach you how to play the football game the best way. Okay? So, I'm going to give you one more example. If you have 1,000 CV here and 1,000 CV here, the computer goes, do they have 300, 600? Yes. You earn, I'm just going to use the bronze money. I'm just going to say you're a bronze or higher. You earn $45. Great. So they subtract it. What does that leave? 700, 400. Do you have 300 here? Yes. Yes. Do you have 600 here? No. So the computer flips. Do you have 600 here? Yes. Do you have 300 here? Yes. So that's another $45 as long as you're a bronze. That leaves 100, 100. What happens to this? It rolls to next week. It doesn't go anywhere. You don't lose it. It rolls to next week. Okay? That's the binary. Now, number 4. Okay. By the way, in order to earn binary commissions, you have to be qualified and active. So are you active? Yes. Are you qualified? That means you need to have 2 active, personally enrolled agents. That's the rule of the game to be qualified. 2 active, personally enrolled agents. You need 2, in order to earn binary commissions. You have to be active and qualified. Okay. Translators, hopefully I'm going slow enough to allow you to translate all this. Bogdan, I got a thumbs up. Thank you. Checkmatch. Checkmatch is something that you earn as you develop your business and help people duplicate. Okay, Elena says, great explanation. Thank you. You guys are paid in dollars. Great. Cecilia said, ass is okay to say. Thank you. Okay, you guys are all great. I was just reading some of the chats. I love you guys in Europe. You guys are great people. Thank you for being so patient with me. I wish I could speak everybody's language. Maybe in the future. Can you imagine that training? Do you imagine a training where I'm speaking Hungarian and Romanian and Greek and French and Italian? Man, that'd be crazy. Okay, so Checkmatch, and I know there's more languages than that on here. So sorry, those are the ones that come to my mind right away. Checkmatch is, there's a difference between generations and levels. I just met an owner of a network marketing company 2 weeks ago that told me they pay in generations. And I said, no, you don't. With all due respect, sir, you pay levels. No, I pay generations, he said. Said, no, you pay levels. I said, I'm sorry. Please don't use and tell people you pay generations, because you don't. He got very upset with me. But it's the truth. This is how levels work. This is you. You introduce mom, dad, brother, grandma, sister, cousin, neighbor, best friend. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. These are levels. These are considered levels. Let's say your best friend goes to work and starts building an amazing business. In most network marketing companies, they will pay you normally between 1 and 7 levels of Checkmatch. Maybe your mom signed up because of the unlimited European vacation that is $54,000, euros, 54,000. And your mom goes, I'm in. I'm going to get a package and I'm going to stay that and I'm going to get this vacation and I'm going to use these products and maybe I'll refer you some people, Monica, because I love you, Monica, because you're my daughter. And Monica goes, yay, my mom signed up. So Monica is excited. She's smiling. Look, she's smiling. If you guys can see the video, she's smiling. So Monica signs up her mom and her dad goes, I'm going to sign up. And her brother and her grandma and her sister and her cousin and her neighbor. But then Monica's best friend says, Monica, if you're building this, I'm building this. In most companies, Monica would make 0 Checkmatch on her best friend if it went like this. Like mom signed up dad, who signed up brother, who signed up grandma, who signed up sister, who signed, and Monica let her neighbor sign up Monica's best friend, for example, right? This is how it works, guys, in most network marketing companies. In Seacret, what we do is we look and say, who over here is a bronze and above? So we go all the way down and go, oh, Monica's best friend is a bronze or above. So this would equal generation 1. In other companies, she would be cut out because this would be number 8 level. Translators, is this making sense between levels and generations? Perfect. Thank you, guys. Generation, we look for the first bronze or above, no matter where they are. And what we do is on generation 1, we pay you 20% match of these people's binary commissions, whatever their binary commissions are. So you have to be a bronze in order to earn generation 1, and it has to be on people in your team that are bronze or higher. So you have to be a bronze to open generation 1. And they have to be a bronze or higher. Generation 2 is 10%. You have to be a silver, and your team has to be a bronze or higher. Generation 3, you have to be a platinum in order to open generation 3. You earn 10% on bronze or higher. Generation 4, you have to be a diamond, and you get 10% on all the bronzes and higher. So I'm going to give you an example. You introduce 2 people. They do the same, 4, 8, 16. So if this is generation 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Total is 30 people. Let's say all these people are earning $1,000 in their binary. I'm going to take an average of 10%. I'm not going to do 20, 10, 10, 10. I'm just going to take an average of 10%. 10% of $1,000 is $100. All right. Somebody is unmuted. Perfect. I muted her. Don't worry. Okay. 10% of $1,000 is $100. 30 people times $100 means that you are earning $3,000. Checkmatch money. The question is, are these people earning $1,000 a month in Seacret or $1,000 a week? If they're earning $1,000 a week, you make $3,000 a week in this example. I'm going to give you another example. If you brought 5 people instead of 2, and they bring 5, and they bring 5, and they bring 5. So everybody's bringing 5. Generation 1, 2, 3, 4 in this example. Total, you have 780 people inside of 4 generations. Everybody's earning $1,000 in their binary commissions. 10% is $100. 780 people times $100 is $78,000 in Checkmatch money per week if they're earning $1,000 per week. Do you know how many people I've personally recruited into Seacret? More than 100. Because I just did the numbers. I have never met someone that has earned over $1 million in network marketing that hasn't personally recruited over 100 people that like themselves, personal. Everybody wants the big money, but they're not willing to do the work. They want to do little bit of work and make big money. Like you can duplicate this and do the numbers. Not everybody's going to bring 100. But if all of these people bring 5, if all of these people bring 5, my second generation is 500. If all of these people bring 5, my third generation is 2,500. If all of these people bring 5, my fourth generation is 12,500. What if some of them bring 100? Guys, it's learning the rules of this game. That's what you have to learn. The question is how do you want your check match to go? Do you want it to duplicate based off of 2, based off of 5, or based off of 100? Okay, now that's check match. The 5th way is our monthly residual bonus. I call this the stability bonus. That's not the name of it. That's not an official secret name. That's just Muzafer's mentality. Stability bonus. I think this is stability. So when you get to 10 people on your left and 10 people on your right that are 50-50 qualified. Remember, guys, with your European unlimited dine and stay, the best program on the planet, especially for Europe. I honestly don't know how everybody is not 50-50. I don't care about anything else. I know we're developing the membership in Europe. I know it's getting better. I know that we're talking to your leaders about making it even simpler. Please write this down. It's not supposed to be easy. The question is not, is it easy? The question is the work worth it? Is the work worth it? For me, the answer is yes. But I can't answer for you. Like I can't answer this for you guys. Thank you, Ioana. I'm so grateful that you asked for this. I really meant everything that I said. Thank you for being persistent and being a good leader, Ioana, that kept coming up with solutions so we could do this today. Because I can't take credit. Like, this is your leadership really wanting to help you. Anyways, the monthly residual bonus. This is on top of, think, this is on top of Checkmatch. This is on top of binary. This is on top of customers and direct bonus. What I'm showing you is this. this right here, you get 10 people left, 10 people right that are 50-50 qualified, and you earn. Now, normally it's $100, but it's $200. When we get you to 25 that are 50-50 qualified, every month you get normally $250. Right now it's $500, guys. Then when we get you to 50 left, 50 right, it's $1,000. Then when we get you to 100 and 100 that are 50-50 qualified, it's $2,000. Then when we get you to 250 and 250, it's $5,000. Guys, ladies and gentlemen, multiply this times 12. This is $60,000 a year, not including your customers and direct bonus, not including your binary, not including your Checkmatch. This is for helping people get unlimited 365. Guys, we're giving away 54,000 euro for a $400 package. I don't know what else to tell you. I don't know. And we're paying you this money. We're paying you this money. Now, when it's just you, 250 left, 250 right seems like a lot of people. So I'm going to tell you, how do we get you one left and one right? How do we get you to two left and two right? Then help these guys duplicate two. That's the rule. Help them duplicate two. Can I ask you a question? Europe, can I ask you a question? Do you think it's possible to get two left and two right to want a $54,000 gift every year for the rest of their life? A $54,000 gift every year for the rest of your life, Europe. Can you get two left, two right? If your answer is yes, Muzafer, I can get two left, two right, then let me show you something. Let me show you something. This is you. 1, 2. 1, 2. You personally brought two left, two right that stay 50-50. Okay? But Muzafer, how do I do this? Okay. We help them get two. So this person gets two left, right? So follow me. This person here, I'm going to say Mary. Mary gets two left. So 1, 2. And Mary gets two right. 1, 2. And this was your second person, Julie. Julie gets two left. 1, 2, and two right. 1, 2. This is Tony. Tony gets two left. 1, 2, and two right. 1, 2. And this is Michael. Michael gets two left and two right. Now count. You got two left, two right, 50-50. They got two left, two right, 50-50. Count for me, please. Count the squares. Count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Wow, Muzafer, that worked out perfectly. Can you bring 2 left, 2 right? Can we duplicate 2 left, 2 right? Now watch. You're making this every month on top of your binary, on top of your Checkmatch, on top of your custom. This is extra monthly residual bonus. Then we help all of these people. Can we do one more? Watch, guys, watch. This one gets 2 left, 2 right. 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 Okay, now, this one gets 2 right, 2 left. This one gets 2 left, 2 right. Almost done. 2 left, 2 right, 2 left, 2 right. Okay, so let's count. Now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42. I think we're at 42. I could be off or wrong. Some people are going to get more than 2. But if you're at 42, if everybody just did 2 left, 2 right, and it kept duplicating, you would go past 25, 25, and you'd be at 50, 50, which is 1,000 per month. Okay. Right now, there's over 50 Europeans on this Zoom live. Some of you are watching the recording. I believe that all of you before 2023 ends, I believe all of you can be here or higher. But we have to do the work. Like, I can give you the rules to a football game, but if you're not willing to get on the field and run around and kick the ball, it doesn't matter the rules. I can give you the rules of Seacret, but if you're not willing to play the game, there's absolutely nothing I can do. Okay, I'm trying to read. All right. Now, this right here, is there more? Like, yes, we have an incentive trip. And then when you hit the very top rank, there's $1 million bonus. But all of that is extra, guys. Right now, I just want you to understand that this is what I would be helping people to focus on. If you help people focusing on getting 2 and 2, and then get them to 10 and 10 and 25 and 25, you will automatically build your binary. And for people signing people up, they'll automatically get direct bonus. And then when their team starts to develop, Checkmatch will come. But what everybody wants to know is, if I do something, what will I get? And for everyone that wants to make $500 to $1,000 per month, guaranteed. The word that everybody wants is this: guarantee. That's what everybody wants. So I guarantee you, you stay 50-50 qualified, after 12 months, you're getting a $54,000 gift. I guarantee if you sign up, you're getting a $54,000 gift. A $54,000 gift for signing up. Stay 50-50, and every year you're getting a $54,000 gift. And if you stay qualified and you guys go, hey, I'm going to do this, and you help people get to here. What if we help everybody in Europe get to $500 a month? Like, I want people in Budapest to be here, to come up and say, Muzafer, I'm 10-10, I'm 25-25. Some of you are going to be close to 50-50. So what's the work? Once you know this, Cecilia, you're welcome. Hopefully I'm saying your name right. Right? But here's the work. And I said this to a lot of you. I think that's an I, decision. Number one, you have to make a decision not to start Seacret, but to finish this business. Number two, it's a list. You need to make a list of 200 people or more. Number three, you've got to make the phone calls. Number four, you have to set the appointments. Number five, you have to present Seacret. Number six, we have to close, get them signed up. It's so simple when they get a $54,000 gift. A gift, like a gift. And number seven is follow up. This is the work. This is the work. This is what's going to help you guys do this. Okay, let me tell you something. Europe, you need to have 500 people in Budapest. Every country on here, if you're not thinking, how do I get to 100? How do I get Romania to 100, Cyprus to 100, Italy to 100, France to 100, Hungary, it's in your backyard. Gabor, I love you like my brother. But if you're not thinking that I need to be 300 people in Budapest in my backyard, because Muzafer is going to go crazy in Budapest. We need to have everybody there. Romania, Greece, Switzerland, Sweden. Because I don't want to forget any countries. Guys, forgive me. I can't say all 16 countries. But I mean all of you We need 500 people in Budapest in June. I promise you the training will be absolutely amazing. Like, it's amazing. So I hope this helped you. Do we have, did I go too fast? Or I mean, guys, I know we went long, but I wanted to take my time and explain this to you. I think that was the purpose of it. Ioana, Melanie, Efrosini, Gabor, is there anything else you want me to cover today? We're good? Okay. I love you guys. I'm so proud of you. I hope that you guys have an amazing Saturday night and an incredible Sunday. And I hope you have the best week. And I hope this makes complete sense to you. Ioana, I can't see you. Is there anything else you need, young lady? No, we're good. I can't see or hear Ioana, but okay, no problem. Have a fantastic weekend, guys. I'll talk to you all very soon. Bye, guys.
Bye. Thank you so much.
Thank you,
You're welcome.
Muzafer.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you, Muzafer.
You're welcome. Thank you, guys.
Thank you. Bye.
Thank you. Thank
Thank you,
you.
guys.
Thanks a million. Bye.
Bye.
Thank you, Muzafer. Bye.
You're welcome. Bye, guys.
Bye.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.